my stream just automatically ended by itself, and I don't know what the hell happened. Ouch. But we're back. Oh, all I need to know is I just either need to find a good flat place, build, and then strip mine, or go build near a cave. But if everybody wants me to go find a village, then it's the best idea I don't build a house, because I don't want to lose it by exploring, because I get lost easy in Minecraft. I don't remember places. Die. I need the food and wool, even though I probably won't be getting it. Why is it already mined trees? That's weird. There's more. What the hell? Give me. Oh my god. Oh my god. Baby pig, I ain't gonna get nothing from that. Okay, I guess I'll set up here. I mean, it seems like it's where most mobs spawn. I mean, there's no cave, not really much sheep, so I don't know. I guess I could keep going, but at the same time, I don't know. It's getting dark, and I don't want to be out here with what's going to be out here stalking me. So I think I'm just going to hurry and kill these cows to get food. Then just survive it out, or build a strip mine, or just keep going until I can find a mine and just live in there for a minute so I can get stone. Yes, sheep. Oh wait, no, there's a cave, kind of a cave right here. I can build right here. Ooh, and it's... Ooh, I like the spot. So just pretty much gotta use a lot of the wood. I probably won't be using pink. Pink is not my favorite color. And if I do use it, it's for cancer. Because I feel bad for all the people who have to struggle with it. So if I made my house pink, it'd definitely be in support of them. Crappy thing about this is most of the monsters can get in my house, so I gotta figure out how to build like a small little bunker. So the knocker can break your thing down, so can the one who watches. So not really safe anywhere. Yeah, those are good colors. Good colors. I like blue and green, mainly blue, but green's my second favorite color. So if I did use pink for my house, it would be in support of cancer, because cancer sucks and I hate it. Not to mention my grandma died to it. So, oh my. Oh my god, I thought I turned that off. Again? Oh. What the? No one was even there. Are you kidding me? Wow, okay. That's crappy, because he was nowhere to be found. He was still... And that's why I don't turn on the mods. The knocker is OP. That's why I don't turn those mods on. Oh, there goes that. Well, that was quick. Now I know I won't be turning them on. I'll just be turning on the one who watches, because man, that sucks. Anyways, let's show you this one. That was a pretty quick death, I'm not gonna lie. I guess maybe next time next time if I do it, I'll just only have one horror mod on, because the knocker's creepy, but man, I got annihilated instantly. I didn't even get time to react. I know. Exactly, I didn't even get a chance. I was barely building a shelter. But anyways, now I can actually delete all those, but this is my oldest build, and a FNAF 4. What's cool is I designed it where it's pressure plate activated. So you run, you step on that, you turn on the flashlight like you know you do in FNAF 4. Then you can run away, go over here. The reason why it's not designed right here is because when you're a kid, you're not standing right here like this. When you're the kid, you stand all the way out and look. So when you do that, you look and see the animatronics, then you run away. Then check here, and then you run away. Speaking of that, I saw a pressure plate, so I might as well put one down right now. Here's the pressure plate. I think I might just get this blue because it kind of matches. I don't know why I use those colors, but it's fine. Open up. Now I'm going to show you this whole place in the dark. It's not that dark, but... So I tried to design it based off the real location in FNAF 4. I even built the plus trap one. And then just do this. And then all these rooms right here are fake. You can't actually enter them. See, like, I put a barrier block. There's only 2 doors you can enter. But that's the mini game. And then you go over here, and that's it. That's pretty much it. I know I should have added more to it, but I was mainly focusing on the design of the house and not the whole entire house, but like just the only house part you see because of the game. Because you stand here for the flashlight, turn around, Freddy. Turn back around, run, turn this on, and then, of course, right here. So yeah, this is my FNAF 4 map I made. I made this a long time ago, and it still looks so amazing. So yes, this tour was really quick because it's literally just the FNAF 4 bedroom. You're not going to miss much, but... Is this the new one right here? I think it is. Thank you. This is one of my oldest FNAF OCs before RE. Speaking of that, I need to try to recreate her. Her name is Her name is Kama, the Border Collie. She was a Border Collie animatronic of mine, and I designed her a long time ago. And then I recreated her in Minecraft. So this is what it says. Snack. 5 nights at Kama's. See, this is what I was talking about the design is. I just added trees and then a house. That's it. Just a random house with actual NPC dialogue. You ask, why is it so dark? I just don't know why. I designed it to be pretty dark. But then you can ask your dad. So, how it goes is you can go like this. Go to the bed, sleep, wake up, walk over to your grandpa who sleeps over here. You can talk to him. It's better if I just show you in survival. See, did it work? Yep. There you go. Anyway, so now you can see the dialogue without me being credited. She says, "Hey, Sonny, what you doing? What you up to today?" You just say, "Nothing much," and he goes, "Well, good to know." You go, "Yeah." He goes, "Nice." Or you can say work. It's multiple dialogues. Kama's restaurant. What place? Kama's restaurant. And he said, "Yeah, I'm a guard." Kama sounds nice. Then you can run all the way over here to your parents. You can talk to your dad. He goes, "Hey son, how are you doing today?" You say, "I'm good." So it was good. I'm getting ready for work. What are you doing? Getting ready for work. Oh, where? Kama's. And then this. ... And then you get this dialogue. Don't work there. It's a warning. And then you can click on her, and it's the same thing. Don't work there. You can say why. She doesn't answer you. You ask again because we heard stories. And you ask again of guards and kids, missing kids. Yeah, I designed this a long time ago, and it is a good idea. All I have to do is like do that spawn egg thing. I don't remember how to do it. You just do NPC spawn egg, spawn them out, and edit dialogue. It's in every Minecraft now, and it's awesome. I love it. But this is what the house looks like. It's big, no bathroom, pretty much nothing. It's just nothing. At the time, I didn't really care about the house design. I cared more about the pizzeria design. But on with it to show you. So you can go up here. This is where you can get like the guard uniforms, and you can talk to this guy. Employee. Hello, welcome to Kema's. I hope you enjoy your stay. And you go here. Manager. Hello, you here to visit or be a guard? So my story is you could pick any position. So you could pick guard. If you pick guard, it will say guard on your screen. And then you get fake payments. If you do this, you actually get emeralds. And then paycheck night 4, you get more emeralds. And then last paycheck, you get more emeralds. So it's pretty cool. How I first designed it is I added stone. So my restaurant, you don't have checkered floors like you do in all the other FNAF games. But in Kema, see, Kema the Border Collie, Aaliyah the Border Collie, Maxie the Border Collie. Which I could probably actually remake this whole entire restaurant and actually add working functional cameras. So then here's the arcades. And I made them cool and realistic. So these hoppers right here, you can throw change in and actually pretend to play games. So for example, if you wanted to play this, just throw it down and it disappears. Now you can pretend to play the game. Same with Baker Bros. 20, you just drop it in there. Now you can pretend to play the game. It's literally the same thing with every game. You just throw them in there like it's actual like tokens, and then this is the token machine. But you can get this, and you will get the same exact amount, and then you just yeet, boom. Now you can play the game. So that was the realistic design I built. And then you get a map, see where you are, and then you get a clock. The clock is meant to show you when it's going to become day, when it's going to become night. And here's the kitchen, which I need to fix. I really do need to upgrade this whole entire place because I now have furniture mods. I can make this place a lot better than it already is now. But at the time, I didn't have any of that, so I built it out of all this. So, step out of the kitchen, and then there's the boys and girl bathroom. And this is what the Kema's restaurant design looks like. So you stand here, you turn this on to check the light. Then you have 2 cameras. You should. That's what I'm gonna do and stuff. Is I'm gonna pretty much remake this place and make it a lot better than it already is now, or I might just leave it just because it's memory of my first location. So it just really all depends. But I might like remix it and fix it. But then you have a light inside of the vent, which is a vent I made out of copper. So the job you have to do as a security guard is check vent, reset power check parts and service cam, check arcade cam, get supplies, relocate delivery, reset power, reset animatronics. And then here you can see the clock. So what that means by that is in this one it's more of security work, but also like like factory work. And reason why you don't have that many cameras is because why so many cameras? One, you can literally see the whole restaurant. Like right here, you can see when an animatronic moves. You can see the location. So the only 2 locations you need is the parts and service and arcade camera. And then the supply, certain of the animatronics in this game you have to hide from, so you can run into the supply closet. You can hide in here and then get out of the supply closet. I'm surprised I even remember the whole lore of my old animatronic, but if you go in here, this is the vents to get to this way. Boom, now you're at the guard's office. Oh yeah, maintenance, that's what I was thinking of. And here's a corroded old vent. You walk in here, and this is the parts and service of Spring Cammy, one of the older animatronics. And then here's Withered Cammy. Yes, there's two Cammies, because this is a remake of that Cammy, but it is Kama's sister, but she became withered and ruined. So the camera in here is to check on the both of these two. Mainly because this one doesn't move. Spring Cammy actually doesn't move, but Withered Cammy does. But yeah, this is basically my location. It's one of my oldest FNAF builds in here. That's why I said I might leave it how it is, or I might change it and add in furniture, but at the same time I really don't, just because it has memories of what I built, and I don't know if I want to, you know, like, I don't know if I really want to re-edit my old place and stuff with new stuff. I want to actually keep my old work so I can see my progress from old to new. I gotta make it at night, because the location's always supposed to be at nighttime when I do this. What? Oh. There we go. So now I will stand right here and do this. Oh yeah, that's true. I could do that. That's true. Alright, now let me show you Five Nights at Cammy's. Okay, FNAF Run. Alright, so this is like the same world but different. So this is your old house. Nobody lives here anymore. At Five Nights at Cammy's and stuff. The window's broken. There's moss and vines all over the place. There's grass growing out of it. It's abandoned and stuff. And then you go over here. The grass got longer. And there's no employees here, but you work here because you're still the security guard of this place. And then you go up to the stage, you see that there's no animatronic here. You can just see that it's just an old rotten restaurant. See, even the walls right here, corroded, glass is exposed, the arcades don't even work. See, there's no token machine, there's the fake cheesy camera. The parts and service is not accessible. Withered Cammy has been moved. Well, let me tell you something. So Spring Cammy was actually first. I did it as like a reversed FNAF lore way, but in my own style. So Cammy was first. So this was before Withered Cammy became Withered. So it was just normal Cammy, and then this is where Kama stood. And then, so this is like the old location where Cammy was being held at. Here's the older vent. It's basically the same thing and stuff. Go through here, and here's the office. The office is different than the original another location. You still have a supply closet, but you can't enter into it. Then here's this. These are the cameras. You get one window, no lights. Then you turn around, you close the door, you check the vent, you shine the vent. That's it. This is just the old rotten location. And here's the old bathrooms. They no longer have the female and male signs on them. In the kitchen, you can't even enter anymore neither.
I would pull people over if I was security guard.
But yeah, that's basically the whole location. Is supposed to be like an old rotten version of Five Nights at Cammy's. See, Five Nights at Cammy's. I'm just, yeah, I come up with a lot of good stories in my mind, and then I end up making them. Here's the fixed building of Five Nights at Cammy's, which I'm going to show you. The fixed building before it became Run, and then changed into Five Nights at Camas. This is Welcome to Cammy's. So you go over here. Yet again, I'm also wearing security uniform. Your house is new and fixed. So, you wanna know something funny? Do you remember the grandpa I showed you in Five Nights at Camas? That was basically your dad's dad. And this you're playing as the grandpa, basically, but young. See, wife, don't work there. Why? Same dialogue. So, like I said, you work here. You're the grandpa, and then once you become old and cameras open up, your daughter. Wait, no, son. Your son met his wife, had kids, and then boom. See, it's a connection. So, your grandpa worked there first and stuff, and then your dad worked there, and then he quit. And now it's your turn to work there. Employee. Hello, welcome to Cammy's. I hope you enjoy our stay. Would you like to be a guard or a visitor? You can pick visitor. If you do that, visitor gets put on your screen. If you pick guard, you get turned into a security guard. And then you click uniform. And then you get all the stuff for your uniform. Then you just walk inside and boom. Here's what it looks like, all clean. At the time it was a spring cami, the golden border collie. The golden collie, I mean. It's literally kind of the same location, arcades, you walk in here, same system. Just chuck that into there, boom, now you can play games. Here is the outside storage where, you know, you get storage. But there's nothing inside it, it's just for looks. Then here's the parts and servers, which you can enter. When you enter, this is where Kama is, and then Cammy is, before she became Spring Cammy. Whoops. Dang it. Alright, so then you can get out of here, and here's the whole location. It's literally the same thing. Although the kitchen you can enter. The girls and boy bathroom doesn't have coloring, it just says up there on the signs, girls and boys. Then right here is where it's like the golden sign of where Cammy is going to stand. Here's the supply closet again, and then here's your office. All you gotta do on here is relocate the delivery supplies and get relocate the delivery and then get supplies and then check the camera. And then that's it. And you already seen Five Nights at Camas, so. So like I said, Cammy's was first and now Kama and then boom. Now you're probably wondering what that one map was that you saw earlier. Five Nights at Camas. Same rotten thing. So, like I said, it's the same thing. It's Kama's old restaurant, and it's all burnt down. Yeah. That's the thing I love about it, is all my servers connect. But now look. This is your dad right here. See? Dad. He's now old. And it's just the same dialogue, except he's just an old man now. Your mom passed away, your grandpa passed away, so now it's just you and your dad left. This is, I don't know why I picked the armor, but I don't know. It's been a while. So here it is. This is Five Nights at Camas. You know. Oh, my friend is calling me. Give me a second. Hello?
Hello. Hi.
Hi.
If my mom says yes and actually has the money for it, I can go see Ari and Bill and Alamo live. It's in Washington, D.C., and that's only 5 hours and like 22 minutes away from where I live.
That's awesome.
Like, where they're having, I can see them live.
Hold on. Anyway, sorry about that.
I have my cousin here with me.
So, here's this. Hey, we've got a new location, and then you can say why.
I need to calm down.
Yes, you do.
I can actually save up enough money for me to be able to go, or something, like... Oh. Don't send that.
Oh, I gotta fix that. I didn't realize I put hireling.
I swear to fucking God, if I get to have my first concert at LMO and Ari going to Ella's headline tour, I swear to God, if I get to go that there for my first concert, I am going to die happy. I am going to fucking die happy. Like, oh my God, she might.
See, old location. I'm excited for you. I hope you enjoy your first concert, hopefully. And then here's the arcade machines, just old and water everywhere and it's ran down. You can't even enter the part of the service unless you go through the vent.
Oh my God.
Yeah, that's pretty much all of this whole location. Oh. Anyways, but yeah, this is pretty much the whole location. The reason I didn't give too much of a long tour is because I was on the phone with my friend, and also not to mention, it's the same thing, it's just destroyed. So it's not like you're going to really miss much. It's just old destroyed location. Then I could probably do this one. Show you this one. So welcome to her new location. Welcome to Chemist Restaurant, Burgers and Fries and Arcade. Oh yeah, I still need to edit the dialogue and stuff, but it's fine. You want to know something funny? This is the world I was also going to make a huge city in too, but I never got to it because after a while I stopped. As you can tell, there's not too much progress in here. Look how big this location I made is. This took me forever to complete, because look at this whole entire location. Look at all the light systems I have. This took me forever to make. It took me about, I think, 4 days to finally be able to build, because I ran out of, motivation after a while. But yeah, so... Wait a minute, no, I remember this place being more furnished. Is this the older one? I don't know, it doesn't really matter, but this is a ball pit, I think. Yeah, it's a ball pit. Wait, no, that's the ball pit. So this is like a mystery box. Oh, hey. Gotta do what I gotta do. These are party rooms. Yes, I finally designed party rooms. So there's now party rooms, bathrooms. I gotta make more because this whole entire location is huge. What's this location? Is this, I think, the kitchen? Yeah, okay, never mind, that's the kitchen. So here's the office, the new improved office, which is get supplies, fix generator, relocate, delivery, reset electronics. It's the same thing. This time you do need cameras because you can't see where the animatronics are moving, because look how far the stage is. Yeah, you ain't gonna see them move. This is Cam the Border Collie, still. All of them are still the same, but... So it's like FNAF 2. You have one vent though, and this, you have to go, blink. Boom. And you turn off the light, and then in here is the new vents, which can lead out here. You get my point. It's a very long vent system. Then here's the parts and service, which I still gotta make. Arcade games are made, but here's the parts and service. But yeah, like, whew, this thing. Where are you going? Oh. But yeah. Anyways, but yeah, so I still gotta add more tables, and I still gotta add more things, because just look at this whole entire location. It is crazy. Right, here is the supply area. This is not supposed to actually be a redstone contraption, it was just supposed to look like buttons. Yeah. This is like the generator I told you about. And also the store, and then out here is the storage area. Just look at this whole thing, like, what did I build? This is literally the biggest location ever. Damn it. But yeah, like I said, I still gotta build more to this place. This place is definitely very empty, but yeah, this is the second location, and it's bigger. Oh yeah, the sign's up here now, so I have to go up here and go right against it. Then I got one last FNAF location I gotta show. This location right here is me and Foxy's, which we were gonna ask. I was gonna ask you questions if you wanted to add some like characters, and I'm still gonna make this and stuff. I just gotta see if Foxy's still down to make it. But this is a club, and I have two DJs, and they're both cats. And look what I did. The lights flash, and it looks like the dance floor is on, see? So it literally looks like there's an active dance floor. But I made a character up named DJ, I forgot her name already. It's been a while, I would have to ask Foxdy again. But Foxy was watching me during the stream make this whole entire place, and I'm definitely gonna make a bigger dance floor, and I'm definitely gonna remake this whole place a little better. But this is the other FNAF location. Let's see. Maintenance office. So this time you're not even a security guard, because this place doesn't have a security guard. Hey, I got a new follower. This place is doesn't even have security. You are a maintenance worker. You're basically a, like I said, maintenance. Oh, was it your own club or was it this club? Because that sounds like, I don't know, it could be your own club, but yeah, like I said, voice crack. Excuse me. And like I said, there's no security guards here. This place doesn't need security. You play as a maintenance worker, basically. A janitor. So you check the animatronics, clean DJ board, clean windows, clean tables, maintain the maintenance protocol. But you still have security cameras. Yeah. That's all right. Yeah, and this is the club I wanted to invite you. I was asking you if you want to make up any like. I was gonna ask you if you wanted to make up any like club designs, like if you wanted to make a club version of like Shadow, or if you wanted to make your own club like animatronic OC to add into this world, because I have a lot of room left for all of them and stuff. I definitely want to remake it a little bit, make it where there's an actual working stage for everybody, than just the DJ booth. So just what the hell. All right, well, you're in it. I just gotta remember all the characters again. I gotta remember everything again, but yeah, this is the club, and I know it doesn't look very FNAF-y, but it is. It's just a club, because there's so many FNAF stories where it's located at like restaurants and pizza places that I wanted to make a restaurant that was, you know, I wanted to make a different location. I wanted to make a club, like a Five Nights at Freddy's club, instead of a restaurant. And that's probably the last Five Nights at Freddy's fan-made build I have. Pretty much showed you them all, from the newer one to the older ones. This, either on August 20th or September 20th, I'm going to add more additions to this, and I'll be doing a recording. I'll be streaming. One thing that's going to suck about it, though, is I can't play Halloween music due to it being copyrighted. So it's going to be very quiet. But if I build this without streaming it as well, I'm going to be listening to Halloween music. But this is the Halloween Mansion. I won't be doing any tours until the 20th. I won't do like a stream tour until the 20th. But yeah, this is like one of my favorite maps. I have so much to it. And then this place, I forgot what it's supposed to be, so I'm not going to tour it because it's just a really old build. Oh yeah, never mind, I got two more. Five Nights at Terror, and then the Jester and Friends World. I forgot about that. Foxdy, not Foxy, but Foxdy also wants me to make this place. And you're also part of this, because I remember having you in a Discord server with you in it. Man, I forgot about this. I still gotta edit it more. I gotta add in rides, I gotta add in more. Yeah, this is Jesters and Friends, where Time Ari is and stuff. And I made this like a fake tent. Yeah, oh my god. I remember this location. Man. This is crazy. I have not seen this location in forever. So then you go in here and boom, just party. Like what I did with the walls, I tried making it look kind of realistic, like dark themes, light themes. And here's the hallway. You go here, and this is the office. You're faced this way, and you have to turn around, try to hurry and go. Close your door. And here's the vents. Yeah, slap you up more vents. Yeah, and man, this is awesome. I totally forgot about this world. Now I can add an actual like furniture into it. Oh yeah, this is like the storage area, and that's where the vet is. I don't think. Oh, okay, never mind. There's the kitchen. Here it is. I forgot the kitchen's gonna be fake, but there's nothing in there. You can, anyways. I still gotta fix this place up, but man, I forgot about this place. This is so cool. This is how I actually picture the real Jester and Friends. Like, now I gotta do is build small rides and more stuff, and like more food stuff and more rides. Man, this is awesome. This took me forever to build. JF, Jester and Friends. And that is an awesome build. Yeah, so there's all of that. Yeah, do you do you have a console, or if not, do you have like a certain Minecraft that you can't play with console players? Because if you can, then yeah, I'll invite you so you can come help. But if you can't, then I don't think you can. Which sucks. But depends. If you have a console, then yeah. But I think Pocket Edition can play with PlayStation players. I think. I don't remember. If you can, then you can just add me, which is Witherfox, pretty much. I'm not signed into my Microsoft account. Really? It locked me out. Anyways, to add me, it's just Witherfox. Okay, that's good, yeah. Then yeah, you could definitely help me one of these times. Especially if you want help with Sunny's Family Diner as well. Oh yeah! I want to show you this world. I wish we made the castle a little better and bigger, but it's fine.
Oh, that hurt my ears.
I really want ice cream, bro. Ice cream sounds good right now. What?
Awesome.
Yeah. If I do build with you, I'd probably get into a, if allowed, a Discord call so we can communicate easier.
Alright, that's crazy, yo.
Alright, so here's this. Knight's Fade Castle.
People call it Reddit, but I'm just kidding.
This belongs to my LC store, and so here's the castle. I built this.
Damn, I'm loving the hell out of
I actually built this by myself without watching tutorials. I just built.
all by myself. It's cute.
I just built this. See. I built this whole entire castle by myself, and I didn't look up videos about it. I just designed it from my own stuff. I built this myself. Yep. Hold on, somebody keeps inviting me to a party. They're my new followers, but I don't want to be part of their party, not because I have anything against them. I just don't be in random people's. I don't like being in random people's parties. So I am going to hurry and figure some out. Yeah, I don't know who that is, and I don't want to join party. I don't get. I'm sorry, I'm back. To my followers and people who are watching, I don't have anything against you. I just don't like being in other people's parties I don't know. It's just more of, I don't know, an anxiety thing. So please, if you follow me, don't invite me to parties. The only way I'll join your parties is if you're like a close friend of me and I know you. It's just an anxiety thing. I just don't like joining random people. But that does not mean you don't have to stay my streams. I don't care. I love that. I just don't want to be in your parties because I'm not, you know, I don't hate you or I'm not against you. I just don't feel comfortable being in a party, you know. I'm not doing it because I hate or disrespect anybody. I just don't feel comfortable enough. I only feel more comfortable with the people I know. But like I said, you guys can watch, join, talk. You can even just talk to me through chat like my friend Shadow is doing. You don't have to invite me to parties. Like, the only time I might invite you to parties is if I have one of my friends in mind, then I might accept it, but I don't have any friends on right now. I only have my Discord friends, so I'm not going to I'm not going to join people's parties. I don't think anyone's here listening to it. It's just a warning next time people follow me or watch my videos. I don't like to join other people's PlayStation parties. But you can still, and if it upsets people, you can unfollow me, but I'm just one of those kind of people who just don't join random people, not because I am against them, I hate them. I just prefer not to join random people. I have to know you first. And following me doesn't mean you know me, it just means you just like my content. So, I won't be joining it, but feel free to comment in the comments, talk to me, just not through parties. I'm not a kind of party man to go join other people's random parties, especially if I don't know if that person's going to be a jerk or if they're going to be nice. I don't know. That's another reason why. I've already went through a lot of shit in my life. I don't want to join a party just for somebody to kind of be a dick. So, if you want to talk to me and hang out, you need to do it on my streams, not in a party, because I don't trust you if you're going to be nice or not, because I can't read people. I can, but I just, not over whatever. I can't read people over the internet. But like I said, feel free to join, comment, talk, hang out. Just don't find me to parties, because I don't like being part of parties. But if you want later, Shadow, depending if you're still awake and I'm not too tired, if you want later, we can work on Sunny's family dining together if it's crossplay. And if we do, like I said, I'm going to invite you to a party. That way we can communicate easier, because I don't want miscommunication or you to get confused by our build, because I don't really like typing on PlayStation. It's kind of slow. And stuff. I prefer over text, but I don't want to keep, dropping my controller, putting it down, and texting, picking up, and then dropping into text. So it's just easier if we're in a call, I'm more of a person who likes easy, simple things. I mean, anything that's kind of complicated, I'm like, meh. I don't want to do it. That's fine, and if you are, it's fine. We can do it another time when you're not. It's just all to you. I'm just saying maybe later when I'm done streaming, if you want, we can work on Sunny's Family Diner. I mean, I could do it right now, too, without help, but I'm just saying if you want to, you can. It's just more of everybody's choice. Like, I'm not forcing everybody. It's just more of an open spot. Like, if you can, sweet. Let's do it. If you can't, then that's fine. It's up to that person. I don't know what to do in Minecraft now. Alright. I'm not sure what I want to do right now. I might end this stream, or I might move to Roblox, because I love Minecraft, but I just don't feel like building right now. So, I might move to Minecraft. Not Minecraft, Roblox. Or Call of Duty, but it's probably going to be Roblox, maybe. I'm not sure. I don't know. Let me see. Do I want to play Roblox or the Forest? I might play some Roblox. So there's a chance the stream might end. If it does, I'll start it back up.